Hey, it's EJBobo3, and let's begin. Hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or whenever you're watching this video. My hype and anticipation for Spider-Man 2 is absolutely through the roof. The first game is one of my favorite superhero games, as well as video games in general, of all time. So I went ahead and asked you guys if you wanted me to make a video on my top 10 suits that I wanted for Spider-Man 2, and you guys said you wanted it, and I am one that's very happy to oblige. So happy, in fact, that I went ahead and I just doubled the list. I got 10 suits for Peter and 10 suits for Miles. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to rank Peter's suits from 10 to 2, then Miles' suits 10 to 2. I will drop my honorable mention that I want for both, and then I'm going to reveal the number ones for each, my most anticipated suits for each of them. Sounds good? I hope so, because that's how this video is going to work. If you guys are excited, feel free to hit all the buttons and the bells below. You know what to do already. And if there's any suits that I personally missed that you want in the game that I didn't put on the list, put them in the comments. I'd love to hear. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, we're going to start the list off for Peter at number 10. Very, very simple, very, very mild. Now, I'm going to assume that we're going to get a couple different suits that are just spider suits but regular clothes over top. And if we're going to do that, go that route, I would love for them to bring back the Into the Spider-Verse suit, but give us the gray sweatpants. That's my pick for number 10. I love the Into the Spider-Verse suit, and the gray sweatpants are very, very iconic because, you know, tired Peter, worn out Peter. I think it'd be funny to just have the gray sweatpants. So just take the Into the Spider-Verse suit and gray sweatpants right on top of them. That's my pick for number 10. I think it'd be pretty cool to just have those in the game. Alrighty, so next up we have number 9, which is, there's gonna be a little bit of a theme for the next couple skins because it's, I want more skins where Peter has his hair out, and you will see with the next 3 skins. Try and guess which ones they are before I get to them. But for number 9, we have Peter Ross, aka Spider-Boy, from Tierra 9602. I don't know what it is about this costume, but I really do like it. I really enjoy the mask, I like the hair flowing, I really, really like the jacket, and the emblem's pretty cool too. I think this outfit is the perfect mix of old and new. It's a little bit cheesy, I will admit, but I do still like the design. I think it's fire, and I would love to see this in the game. Alrighty, so for number 8, we have a character from a show that's pretty divisive among people. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's all relative, but I enjoyed the show when I watched it. And this is going to be Peter Parker from Earth 16827, aka the Wolf Spider. This design's kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. I like the glowing red chest emblem. I love the mask, and again, I like the hair being out. I think having more evil Spider-Man skins in the game would be cool. And I really like the design of the Wolf Spider. I would not hate seeing it in Spider-Man 2. Alright, so for number 7, I will say, much like anyone who has eyes and has been to the movies at all recently, I recently saw Across Spider-Verse, and oh my god, that movie was incredible. I love the entire world, I love all the different art styles. Wish I could put them all on this list, but it's a list of 10, so I had to limit it down. And for my number 7 pick, I am going to pick Pavitr Prabhakar, aka Spider-Man India from Across the Spider-Verse. Oh my god, his design is so clean. Now, I have nothing against the original Spider-Man India design, but it is a little lazy. It's just a regular spider suit with the pants underneath. With this whole redesign, he looks incredible. I love the way the colors pop. I love his hair flowing. I love his bracelets. I love everything about the suit. And being able to swing around New York City with this, I think it'd be amazing. So it's an easy pick for my number 7. Alrighty, so for number 6, this one was tough because it was up in the air between Spectacular Spider-Man, whose theme song I've been using to transition, and my current pick. But as much as I like Spectacular Spider-Man suit, I gotta give my number 6 pick to Spider-Man Unlimited. I don't know why I like the suit so much. It's really, really dope looking. I like a lot about the suit. I like the colors of it, I like the cell shading, and I really do like the web cape, which I think will look really cool with the new web gliding that we have in Spider-Man 2. And overall, it's real nostalgic. It's a really dope suit. I like a lot of the 90s suits, and he is no exception. Spider-Man Unlimited is my pick for number 6. I'd love to see it in the game, even if it's DLC. I really want this suit in the game.
Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man.
Alrighty, halfway through with Peter's suits, and I'm feeling good. So for number 5, we have one that's more recent, I believe. It's going to be the Bug-Eyed armor from Threats and Menaces, I believe. I couldn't remember the full name, but I believe it's just called the Bug-Eye armor from Threats and Menaces. I don't know why. I like this outfit too. I like the buggy eyes on it, and I do like the colors. I think they go really, really well together. And you know, it's a nice armored spider suit. We got a lot of those in Spider-Man 1. I think this would be a nice addition to those suits in Spider-Man 2. So I ain't got much to say about it. I just like the design, and I like the big ass eyes and the colors. Hope to see it in Spider-Man 2.
Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man.
Alright, for number 4, we're back to it. Across the Spider-Verse. It was way too good. I couldn't just limit myself to 2. And this is the suit that I want the most. Now, in Spider-Man 1, we had Spider-Punk. We did have it. It was okay, but they blew it out the water with Across the Spider-Verse. My number 4 pick is a Spider-Punk redesign with Hobie Brown's outfit. Oh my god, I love this design so much. I love the painted on mask. I love the longer spikes. I do like the guitar on the back as well. And overall, I'm a massive fan of his art style and how he's drawn. And just the suit in general, with all the patches and pins on the vest, the design on the back of the vest as well. Just everything about it is just a better upgraded to Spider-Punk. And I hope that we're more likely going to get Spider-Punk again. I hope we get a Hobie Brown inspired Spider-Punk suit in Spider-Man 2. That would make my day. Of all the Spider-Verse skins for Peter, this would be the best one.
Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay, number 3. This one's going to be a toss-up because there are 2 skins that I just could not decide between. I like both of these skins. They both have historical elements to them, and I really like both of them. So for my number 3 pick, I'll be happy with either or. It's going to be Spider-Man 1602 or Spider-Knight from Ultimate Spider-Man. I love the historical ties to both of these suits. If I had to pick one over the other, I'd say Spider-Man 1602 because it has a little bit more detail than Spider-Knight, but I do enjoy Spider-Knight. I like these historical, like, not what if, but like historical Spider-Man suits, like ye old Spider-Man, I guess I would say. Some things about them, I love the like Knight's armor that's in Spider-Knight's. I love the frills in Spider-Man 1602 suit. And I like both designs. I like the historical ties between both suits. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Spider-Man 1602. But again, I do really, really enjoy both suits. If either or both of these suits are in the game, I think that'd be fantastic.
Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man.
Alrighty, second to last suit for Peter that I want. There's no reason for this one to rank this high other than the fact that I really like it. I don't think anyone's going to see this selection coming. But my second most wanted suit for Peter in Spider-Man 2 is going to be the space suit from Spider-Man Life Story number 6. There's no reason for this one to rank this high other than the fact that I love the design of it. It's so clean for no reason. I love the split down the middle. I love it being half regular spacesuit, half spider suit. I love the spider emblem. It's not too distracting being on the left chest. And oh my god, the mask is fantastic. It being a mix between a regular space helmet and a spider mask with the holographic glass mask design. It's just very, very clean. I don't care that we're on Earth. I don't care that it doesn't make any sense. I love the design, and it being in Spider-Man 2 would be a dream. Is it going to happen? More than likely not, but I do not care. Okay, that's going to be it for Peter. We'll be back with Peter after Miles for his number 1, which his number 1 is very sick. Alrighty, here we are starting off with Miles' suits. Miles had a lot of really cool variations of his suits that I had to go through, and I'm very happy with the list I made. So starting off with number 10, we have a very, very simple one. I am a sucker for the homemade suits. I love like origin starting out suits that they had to make from scratch. I don't hate the one we got in Miles Morales, but this homemade suit from the Action Spider-Man comics is leagues better. It is so clean. I love it. I love the tactical gear that Miles is wearing. I love the tac mask. I adore the fingerless gloves. I love the red accents in it. I think if we're going to get another homemade suit in Spider-Man 2, I'd love to see this one instead of the one that we got. Again, nothing wrong with it, but this one is just a whole lot better than the one we got in Miles Morales. Alrighty, so for my number 9 pick, it's not the craziest looking thing in the world. It's another variation of a spider suit with clothes on top of it, kind of like sweatpants Into the Spider-Verse suit for Peter's list. But I'm going to go with the Recycler Warrior suit, which is what I'm going to call it, from the cover of Marvel Rising number 4. This isn't the craziest suit ever. I've never been the biggest fan of like clothing over regular suits, except for very specific circumstances. But I like this one. I like the yellow mask, and I like the rubber gloves that he's wearing. I think it's a very funny looking variation of his classic suit. And if we're gonna have suits that have just regular clothing over the spider suit, this is one of my favorites that they haven't used yet. Okay, so for number 8, we're going to be diving into a couple suits that I really like. Now, I'm sure we all are aware, Spider-Man 2 is going to have a large tie to Venom and the symbiote. So I went looking for a couple different Venom or Carnage suits that would fit the theme of Spider-Man 2, and holy God, I found some. Miles has some of the best corrupted suits I have ever seen in the history of Spider-Man, and that's why, starting off with number 8, we have the Carnage 6-armed suit symbiote. Oh my God, where do I begin with this suit? First off, the 6 arms look incredible. I love the spider emblem on the chest. I love just the blank expression. I love how there's just the lights for eyes. All of it looks insane. I like the partial webbing of the design. And overall, this is just a menacing Spider-Man symbiote suit that I would really love to see in the game. And they can maybe possibly do the 6 arms as like a variation. Possibly, who knows, but this suit is grade A. I hope to see it in the game. Alrighty, so we have for our number 7 slot a pretty recent suit, I believe, and also pretty divisive. I think some people are very like hit or miss, love or hated for this suit, but I think it's nice for how different it is. I'm gonna give my number 7 slot to Miles's 10-year anniversary suit. I am a huge fan of this suit. First off, I love the shoes in it. The shoes are insanely clean. Oh my God, I love a pair of those in real life. Other things I like about the suit, I like how it is a baggy suit. We don't have a lot of like baggier outfits in comic book games. It's usually just like skin tight, like latex tight. It's nice to have a suit that's a little bit baggier. I really enjoy it. Other things, I like the spider emblem, and I like the mask over the mask. I think it's a very cool design. Yeah, we've had skins with backpacks on them before, you know, Spider-Cat, Bodega Cat suit, and the Vision suit from Miles Morales. I think this would be a very cool addition to it. Like I said, I like how different it is to a standard spider suit, and that's my pick for number 7. Number 6 is a very cool but simple suit, and I hope it leads to more suits like this in the future. My pick for number 6 is going to be Miles' shield suit from Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man number 9. This suit's nothing crazy. I like the shield logo, and the main thing about it that I really like is just the unmasked. I hope that for Spider-Man 2 we get some unmasked skins. I know, like, it's whatever, you know, reveal identities and all that. I would like some non-canon, like, you know, show their face skins. I think that'd be cool to fight crime with your face out as Spider-Man, or Peter, or Miles. I don't care. I hope we have some, like, skins that don't have a mask in the game. Starting off with this one, I do really like the shield suit. It's a very simple, very clean, and I have no complaints about it. It's just a suit that I really want in this game. Do you guys remember what I was talking about when said I was searching for like cooler Venom, symbiote, like insane variants of Miles? Well, I found them. For number 5, we have Nullified Miles from the Nullified variant cover of Miles Morales Spider-Man number 21. Good God, this skin is insane. He looks evil and I love it. I love the like shoulder plating. He kind of has like rhino armor a little bit. I love the swirl on the mask, and that spider emblem in the middle is crazy. I'm just picturing like if we get this skin and we have like a variant, like a web ability where we get the weapons on the Nullified cover. This outfit is so sick. I'd love to see it in this game. It goes so incredibly hard. Going off the back of Nullified Miles, I have, without a doubt, my favorite evil-looking Miles Morales skin that's ever come out. It is an easy pick for number 4, and of all the skins in that style that could be in the game, I want this one the most. Number 4, I happily give to a skin I'm lovingly calling Demon Time Miles from Amazing Spider-Man Last Remains. Good gracious, where do I begin with this skin? It is crazy from head to toe. I love the demonic nature of this skin. It is so cool looking. The Spider Emblem kicks so much butt, man. It's so dope. I love the horns. I love the raised shoulder plates. It gives major Spawn vibes. I love the gaping like Venom mouth on the skin. Just everything about the skin is a 10 out of 10. And it is a clear, like, it deserves to be in Spider-Man 2. If they're able to like give this skin its due diligence in Spider-Man 2, it'll be one of the cleanest skins ever, and it'll be one of my favorites that I rock. I love it so much. Easy pick for number 4. Number 3 is a very safe bet in my humble opinion. Of all the suits in this whole video that are probably gonna be in the game, I would give this suit a 99.9999999% chance of being in Spider-Man 2, and that's gonna be Across the Spider-Verse Miles Morales. The suit upgrade is pretty clean. I personally prefer Into the Spider-Verse's suit more than Across, but I still like Across's. Across is a pretty decent Spider logo. The red all the way down, it is a very nice accent to the suit overall. It just builds upon the Into suit pretty well, even though, like I said, I prefer Into suit, but Across's is very clean. And I feel like this one has the best chance of being in Spider-Man 2. Alrighty, our number 2 pick, second to last, my second most wanted suit in Spider-Man 2. And this one is brand new. I'm pretty sure it debuted less than a month ago. That's how brand new it is. We have Miles Morales' Iron Spider suit. This suit is clean, and I'm not even a huge fan of the Iron Spider looks, but this suit is clean, man. I don't even know where to begin. I love the red extra arms. I like the design on them. I love the black and gold color palette. It looked very shiny. Very minimalistic spider logo on the front. I do like the legs extending all the way out and around to the back. Like I said, I'm not a huge Iron Spider fan, but even I can admit this suit is clean. I think this, along with Across Spider-Verse suits, have the best chance of being in the game. I hope we get this suit. It's just way too clean to not be in the game. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that was suits 10 through 2 for Peter and Miles. Before we dive into number 1s for both of them, let's get into some honorable mentions. Alrighty, so for honorable mentions, we have a couple suits from both Peter and Miles that I still think are pretty cool, but they didn't make the list for reasons like I think they're going to be in the game, or they just didn't make it. So starting off, we have Japanese Spider-Man. He's become somewhat of a legend over the last couple years. I think the suit's clean. It's a variation on the regular suit, nothing too crazy except for those bracelets. The reason I didn't put him on the list is because I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the game. That's my reasoning for that. Another suit in the same vein is going to be Spectacular Spider-Man. Now, I really like Spectacular Spider-Man. I have been rewatching it over on Disney Plus, and it has been a banger. The reason that I didn't put him in the top 10 is because same reason for Japanese Spider-Man. I'm very, very positive that he's going to be in the game. So I gave the spot to Spider-Man Unlimited because I feel like he has a worse chance of being in the game than Spectacular Spider-Man. Next up for Miles. For Miles, I'm really hoping that he has some very cool symbiote suits. I have a couple that I left off because they felt a little derivative, but I still like them, especially the Absolute Carnage one with the spiral mask. That one is amazing. Another one from Miles is the glowing suit from Apocalypse Wars variant cover. I think this suit would be amazing for Night Swings, but yeah, I felt it to be a little plain for my liking. And finally, before I get to the big honorable mention, just in terms of goofy suits, I really, really enjoy Web Slinger. Web Slinger is a very, very cool suit, Western Spider-Man. Very, very goofy design, but I still like it a lot. And finally, for the honorable mentions, I have a pair of suits for both Peter and Miles that I didn't include for a very specific reason, and that is going to be the Cosmic Spider-Man suits. These suits are fantastic. Oh my god, they look so cool. Oh, I love them so much. I know you're probably thinking, why aren't they on the list if you love them so much? Because I feel like they are going to be Spider-Man 2's 100% completion suits. I feel like we are going to get Cosmic Spider-Man for either Miles or Peter, or both of them for 100% Spider-Man 2. And I really hope so. If this skin is done right with like shell shading and like the moving design in the shoulders, I feel like this suit could be the best suit in the history of the Spider-Man games. I really do like the Cosmic suit. I hope we get it. That'll be it for the honorable mentions. Now it is time to move on to Peter's number 1 suit.
Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh my goodness, here we are at the end of this very, very long video. If you guys still watching, hit the like button. Why not? Doesn't cost you anything. But for number 1, I have a very, very chaotic suit that I really, really like the looks of. My number 1 pick for the suit I want most in Spider-Man 2 for Peter is going to be the Chasm suit. This suit is nuts. I love the neon green bracelets, the gauntlets. I love the mask design. I love it trickling down into the chest spider design. And I love that going all the way throughout the body. I love it going to the arms. I love the color palette of the suit. It's like a deep purple, black, and green. Oh my goodness. Imagine if this suit actually had like smoke trails with it. That would be fantastic. This is easily a number 1 pick for my most wanted suit in Spider-Man 2, because it's so chaotic, it's so all over the place, and it's so nice looking. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, Miles' number 1 is a suit that I have been wanting for 4 years. Oh, almost 5. Yeah, 2018. Ever since Miles became a Spider-Man in this universe, I've wanted this suit. And oh my god, I know that I've ragged on like suits that are just spider suits with clothes over top, but this one is special. Number 1, you know what it is already. Come on, I know a lot of people want it as well. It's the Leap of Faith suit from Into the Spider-Verse. Oh my god, this suit is so nice. And not only for everything that it symbolizes, but just how clean it is, from the Jordans to the hood up. I love the jacket he's wearing, and everything goes together. It's such an iconic suit that I really, really, really am hoping that we get in Spider-Man 2. It's just way too nice. It is way too nice to not be included in the game. But that is going to do it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. What suit on the list was your favorite, and did I miss any suits? You know what to do. Drop the comment below. I'd love to see what suits you want to see in Spider-Man 2. And if you guys are interested, I will be streaming the entire game live over the month of August on my Twitch. So twitch.tv/EJBoy3. Hope to see you there. It's gonna be a blast. I can't wait to play through it because I'm a little rusty. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to play through the entire game. But anyway, that's gonna be from you guys. I love y'all so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. You guys are wonderful. You guys are fantastic. You guys are all that good stuff. And I will catch you in the next video. All right. Have a great day. Bye.